As Mayor Jerry Dyer participates in a housing study in Vienna, Austria, some Fresno residents are demanding the city take action on affordable housing.
Our Liv Johnson in studio with us live now with more on why local activists are calling out the mayor and city council. Liv.
Well, activists say there are some things that just can't wait any longer. And last week's heat wave really showed the need for weatherization programs and expanding homeownership assistance.
No one's getting paid more, but rents continue to rise.
Carla Martinez is a policy advocate for the Leadership Council for Justice and Accountability. She says the renters she represents in Southeast Fresno were hit hard by the recent heat wave, many of them without air conditioning during the hottest week of the year. Meanwhile, their rents continue to increase without proper rent control from the city.
Shouldn't the city be paying attention to these uninhabitable homes? I think a lot of folks would be fine if rents were continuing to go up if they saw those investments go back into the home.
Activists at Wednesday's press conference calling on their council member, Luis Chavez, to implement weatherization programs that would reduce energy costs for low-income households.
I think we should look at, how does the city invest in weatherization programs, whether that looks like, retrofitting or adapting some of the, windows that they have, the sliding doors, insulation, newer air conditioning systems.
Another issue both Chavez and housing activists agree on, the need for Fresno to hold negligent homeowners accountable.
The owner comes and tells, staff that everything is fine, that nothing needs fixing. But she sees that there are issues with the house still going on.
Where the city does need to be a little bit more aggressive with, irresponsible property owners and making sure that they are keeping their properties up. And if they're not going to rent them, then they need to be responsible for the maintenance of them on an ongoing basis.
Chavez says right now the city is in a fact-finding and research phase for how to make the best use of those $42 million. He says we can expect some initiatives to come forward in the near future. Live in the studio, I'm Liv Johnson, KC24, local news that matters.